Hi everyone, Sister Sue here with Sister Sue Speaks, Body, Mind, and Soul. So we've got our box all ready to plant things in it, and today's the day I'm going to start getting the soil ready and putting my plants down in it. I started off with a layer of native soil. My husband, bless his heart, Brother Cowboy, went to the area around here that sells soils, and he made sure to get the ones that don't have the grass seeds in it. So I've got native soil is my first layer. It's about 1 to 2 inches deep. And the next thing I want to do is I'm going to put potting soil down. So you layer, what you do is first 3 layers. The first layer is your native soil. Then you've got your potting soil right here. That's going to go down next. And then I've got over here, I've got coconut coir. When you buy coconut coir, you can buy it on Amazon. And it comes in a dehydrated block. And so what you got to do is you got to hydrate it back in order to work it into the soil. So you just lay the block in a wheelbarrow and you just get it wet, and it ends up turning out to look like this. It looks just like soil, but it's called coconut coir. And what it does is help hold the hydration, and that way you don't lose too much water. We live in Texas, and it's a really dry area, so this kind of helps with the hydration of your plants. So then after you do that, we have our worm castings. That's an organic fertilizer. It's a soil builder, so we layer it with worm castings. And then you have mycorrhizal. You've got mycorrhizal fungi is what that is, and it helps to build the roots of your plants. It's a root builder. And then you've got the last thing that you layer it with is azomite, which has minerals, and it has nutrients in it that helps to feed your plants. And the last thing that we do is after we've layered everything, you're going to, your first thing, watering of the soil. I've got fish fertilizer. You put a half a cup to a 5-gallon bucket, and you pour that all over the soils. And then after you do that, you're ready to put your plants in. that I germinated. Some of them took, some of them didn't. I found that when I went into my she shed, ants had somehow gotten in my she shed and taken over my plants, my germination seeds and all. So I'm salvaging and using what came out. It survived. I do know that I've had suggestions given to me about ways to prevent the ants from getting in your garden. I was told you could use Dawn soap mixed with some red pepper, and if you spray that around, the ants don't like the red pepper, and the Dawn helps keep other insects away as well. So right now I've got sweet basil, and I've got sage, and I've got a cilantro that's trying to survive here, so I'm going to put it in here and see how that works.